Fasten your seatbelts, purebred Madridistas. The Bernabeu cauldron is boiling, and the truths we're about to spew today are enough to shake Valdebebas to its foundations. This isn't for the faint of heart. No, this is for those with white blood running through their veins, for those who understand that Real Madrid isn't just a club. It's a religion, a force of nature that crushes everything in its path. The time for a beating has come, and rivals better watch out, because our train knows no brakes. We're going to throw in your face the bombs that have exploded. Behind the scenes of our sacred temple, news that will make your heart pound and your head spin. Get ready for the onslaught. First, a heavy criticism from a former athlete against one of our great stars for an off-field mess that stirred up a storm. Then, we'll reveal the definition of the new owner of our sacred number 10 jersey, this hallowed mantle that will have a new, weighty air, and to top it off with a cannon shot that will make you fall out of your chair. We'll reveal the decline in the hierarchy of one of our most valuable idols, proof that at Real Madrid, only pure excellence matters. You, who thrill with every goal, every tackle, every victory of our Real, who have the white crest tattooed on your soul, leave a monster like on this video. Subscribe to this holy channel and activate the glory bell, because what's coming is the purest and most authentic Madridista truth. No fluff, no empty talk. Real Madrid is in total war mode, and you're going to understand every move on this board that defines our destiny and our eternity. This isn't for the lukewarm, it's for those with passion burning like fire. Attention, my white-fibered people. What I'm about to unleash now is further undeniable proof of the sickly envy our Real Madrid provokes in Europe's tiny clubs. The news that reached me is stomach-churning, blood-boiling. Tottenham, that caricature of a team that crawls in the shadow of giants, wants Rodrigo and has entered the fray for his permanent signing. Tottenham wants Rodrigo. How dare they? This is a tasteless joke, a spit in our face, an insult to our majesty. Rodrigo is one of our greatest treasures, a game-deciding player who shows up in the hottest moments, who has the Madridista soul to turn impossible results. He is our lightning, the kid who has given us so much joy and has a galactic future ahead. We won't even think about negotiating our jewels with clubs that barely smell the Champions League, our sacred stage. This is a brazen maneuver, a dirty tactic from our eternal rivals to try and cripple our otherworldly attack, to undermine the team they can't beat on the field. Let them look for their players elsewhere, because here at Real Madrid, our stars are untouchable. Rodrigo is Real Madrid's heritage. He's happy. He's growing. He's becoming a monster at the biggest club on the planet. There's no money, no offer that will snatch him from here. The loyalty of our players is tested by these indecent advances. But I vouch for our stars and the strength of our sacred mantle. Let Tottenham and any other team that tries to steal our talents understand one thing: Real Madrid does not sell its pillars to enemies. We protect our champions, our future legends, those who will bring us the 16th, the 17th, and however many champions come. Rodrigo is ours. And that's the end of it. They will never take our stars from us. Madridista. This is news that fills me with hope and makes me dream of the eternity of our midfield hegemony, with the imminent farewell and the not-so-distant future of a legend like Toni Kroos, our maestro, the midfield surgeon. Real Madrid is already acting, and acting with its usual intelligence. The information circulating is that our club has a big eye on Nicolo Barella from Inter Milan to be his successor, Barella to replace Kroos. My God, this is a gigantic testament to the Italians' quality. Kroos is unique, inimitable, a star who marked an era with his laser precision and unparalleled vision of the game, and Real Madrid, which doesn't like to leave gaps in its squad, is already looking for a worthy heir to maintain the level of excellence in our midfield. Barella is a spectacular player, a true engine on the field. He has endless energy, the ability to win balls, a sharp vision of the game, and passes that slice through opposing defenses. He's a complete midfielder with Italian grit and technical quality that places him among the best in the world in his position. Inter Milan, of course, is already asking a fortune for his sale because they know the machine they have on their hands. But I say, for Real Madrid, what matters is glory. It's continuing to have the best. If Barella is chosen to inherit part of Kroos' legacy, so be it. May Florentino Perez, with his usual genius, convince Inter and the player that his place is at the Santiago Bernabeu, wearing the sacred mantle and fighting for the Champions League. This pursuit of Barella shows the insatiable ambition of our Real Madrid to stay at the top. to renew without losing quality, to continue building galactic teams. May the unstoppable Italian come to the Bernabeu to continue the lineage of geniuses in our midfield. And help us pile up even more titles. Listen closely, pure-hearted Madridistas, this information causes me immense pain. A tightening in my chest because it affects one of our greatest hopes for the future. Our young Brazilian talent, Endrick, has been injured again at Real Madrid. And to make matters worse, this new injury makes him lose ground to a kid from our academy. Injured again, for crying out loud. Endrick is a jewel, a prodigy, a kid with a brilliant future ahead at the biggest club in the world. But luck hasn't been on his side since he stepped foot in the Bernabeu. Physical problems are becoming a routine, and this greatly hinders his adaptation, his game rhythm, and his pursuit of minutes on the field. It's revolting to see such pure talent held back by injuries at such a crucial moment in his career. Competition at Real Madrid is fierce, relentless. Every minute on the field is a golden chance to prove your worth, and every injury is a lost opportunity. Seeing an academy rival, no matter how talented, gain ground because of Endrick's absences is a red alert. Our jewel needs more luck and less bad luck. He needs time to recover completely, to strengthen his body, and to, finally, show all his potential without interruptions. The Madridista fans have faith in Endrick, but time is running out, and opportunities at Real Madrid wait for no one. May he have the mental strength to overcome this difficult phase. May the doctors and the coaching staff of Real Madrid give him all the necessary support to recover fully and, more importantly, to maintain a streak without injuries. Real Madrid and the Madridista nation await the star Endrick promises to be. May he recover and shine to become the giant we expect. Fans with white souls and burning hearts, the agony is over. The saga has reached its final chapter. And Real Madrid, as always, has the final say and writes the future. The information that reached me and fills me with pride is unquestionable. Kylian Mbappé will wear Real Madrid's number 10 jersey next season. Number 10, my God, this number is not a simple detail, it's a symbol. A sacred mantle that carries the history of geniuses, of maestros who enchanted the Santiago Bernabeu. It was the jersey of legends like Ferenc Puskás, and more recently, it housed the magic and genius of Luka Modric, the Croatian maestro who orchestrated the most glorious era of our midfield. Now, the weight and glory of this number will be on Mbappé's shoulders. This is not just the assignment of a number, it's a declaration of responsibility and leadership. Real Madrid trusts Mbappé not only as a relentless goalscorer, but as the new star who will carry the mantle of creation, magic, and decision in our attack. He will have to accept the weight of this legacy, the inheritance of those who built our glory. The French genius, with his supersonic speed, his disconcerting dribbles, and his lethal finishing ability, will now also have the mission to be the player who dictates the rhythm, who floats, who unbalances with the intelligence of an authentic playmaker with the 10 on his back. It's a decision that marks an era and consolidates our attack, showing the world that Real Madrid is building a team to dominate the next decade. May Kylian Mbappé honor this sacred mantle. May he feel the weight of history and the passion of our fans. May he become a leader on the field, carrying the number 10 with the same mastery as his predecessors, and leading us to the conquest of more and more Champions Leagues. The future has arrived, and the 10 has a new king. This is the news that causes me a mix of revolt and sadness, but at the same time, reinforces the greatness and demands of our Real Madrid. The bomb came from a former La Liga player who threw the truth out there. Vinicius Jr. is reportedly living under absurd pressure at Real Madrid and, most shockingly, has lost his untouchable status. Lost his untouchable status. My God, we're talking about one of our greatest stars. The Lightning, the dribbler who unbalances games and gave us glory in so many moments. But this is Real Madrid, my friend. Here, the mantle doesn't forgive a drop in performance. It doesn't accept complacency. The untouchable status is earned in every training session, every game, every minute on the field, with grit, dedication, and goals. Vini, our idol, is feeling the weight of the jersey and the demands. And it's normal. Real Madrid is a club that breathes glory, victories, excellence. The demand is maximum because we are the biggest club in the world. Seeing this news is a warning, a call for Vini Jr. to regain the focus, intensity, and passion that led him to stardom. There's no room for softness at the Santiago Bernabeu. If performance drops, pressure increases, and a place in the team is not guaranteed for anyone. No matter your name or what you've already done for the club, the competition is immense. And the hunger for titles is even greater. It's time for Vini Jr. to shut the critics up with the ball at his feet, with spectacular dribbles, with decisive goals, and with the joy that has always characterized him. May he regain his unstoppable form, recover his confidence, and show everyone that the loss of this untouchable status was just a reminder for him to come back even stronger. Real Madrid needs the best Vini, and he needs to prove he deserves his place among the chosen ones. So, champions of the White Soul, is Barella the ideal substitute for the immortal Cruz? Does Tottenham dare to covet Rodrigo, or is he non-negotiable, forever ours? Will Mbappe honor the number 10 jersey with the glory it deserves? Are Hendrik's injuries a serious warning for his future? And will Vini Jr.'s loss of status make him come back even stronger? Or will the pressure be too much for his shoulders? Comment here now, I want your opinion. The voice of someone who lives and breathes Real Madrid with full lungs. Your passion is our fuel, our inexhaustible strength. Don't be silent about anything. Show the world that Real Madrid is the greatest, the only one, the eternal. A por la 16. Hala Madrid, why not a Maz? The greatest club in the world, always ahead and in the heart of each one of us.